guys, I'm back from my 2-month-long vacation to America, and I brought back with me a friend. His name's Mortimer. I think we're gonna get along just great. You know, something I learned while I was in America for 2 months is I pledge allegiance to the United States of America. America. No, not really. What I learned while I was in California for 2 months is that spiders there, they want to bite you, and when they bite you, you will die. So I think it's fair to assume that all spiders would just love to bite you and then crawl inside your skin and wear you as a giant human skin suit. Spiders, why you gotta be a dick? So while I was on my vacation, I had one of the most painfully awkward situations happen to me. And I'm gonna tell you all about it. So the only real way I can introduce this story to you is by asking you a question. Have you ever walked into a room where there was one person sitting alone crying because you had to get to another room by going through that room? That's what happened to me. While I was at a friend's house, I kinda got a little hungry and decided, you know, I'm gonna go get that hummus that I bought earlier in the day. I put it in the fridge, it was in the kitchen fridge, and that's just what you do with hummus. Everything is good in the world of hummus. So I start my trek to the kitchen, and to get to the kitchen you have to go through the living room, which is a big room with like a bunch of couches all weirdly positioned around, and I kick in the door to the living room, guns a-blazing, ready for that hummus, and I did not know that my friend's dad had somebody there, and she was sitting on the couch crying by herself. Like, the girl is here and the door is here. So at this point I only had 2 real options. I could either go back the way I came, pretend I never saw anything because, you know, hey, maybe she didn't see me, or continue going through the room like nothing is wrong. Well, in my case, some douche canoe put bells on the door, and that alerted the whole neighborhood that I was in the room, and I really wanted that hummus. So the girl's still crying on the couch, and I kinda have to walk through like, ha ha ha, nothing out of the ordinary here. It's none of my business, none of my business, it's none of my business. Because we all know that I'm one of the worst shoulders to cry on. If you came up to me to cry about your boyfriend, I'd probably bust out one of these gems. Oh, there, that sucks. Do you wanna go burn down his house? You know, his mother probably hated you anyway. But who knows what she was really crying about? I mean, maybe she was crying because her dog took a fat crap on her new couch. I mean, what am I supposed to do? That's really something you should take up with the dog. I can't do that. I'm not gonna kick a dog for you. So I make it to the kitchen safe and sound, and you know, no tears on the shirt. I grab the hummus and I turn around to find that the dad has come out from wherever the hell he was hiding to console his friend. So I think, you know, hey, I'm gonna go out this side door and I'll just go around the house to the back door. But it turns out that the lock had other plans, because I don't know if you've ever frantically struggled with a lock before, but it's really hard to remain inconspicuous, because after about, you know, 30 seconds of the door banging and me begging and pleading, the dad knew I was in the room. So I had to walk back through the living room, but at this point my path was blocked on both sides by these people standing an awkward distance apart. So that's right, I had to walk in between them and be like, haha, yep, sometimes girls cry. I might as well have been swinging a cane and tipped my hat as I strolled through, because that only would have made it less awkward. But the story does have a happy ending because I got my hummus. Some might even say maximum hummus acquired. Not me though. I just ate hummus. These are the exact reasons why I try not to leave my apartment as much as possible. So anyway, if you got this far in the video, you should leave a comment letting me know what you would have done in this situation. And also, don't forget to give this video a rating, either thumbs up or thumbs down, I don't care. But now that I'm back in Canada, I'm gonna go back to my regular 2 videos a week. And also, because I'm back in Canada, you know what that means. Dun 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 dun. All hail the Queen! So if you want to see more of this lump, you should follow me on Instagram, instagram.com/MattG124. I post pictures of her all the time. Where are you going? What's your plan? I also have a Facebook and Twitter. If you're interested, the links will be in the description below. It's just facebook.com/MattG fanpage and twitter.com/MattG124. Also, I don't know if you know about this little thing called the Crew 124. It's got all the coolest people in it. I don't really know where I was going with that. I just wanted to give the Crew 124 a shout out. I also have 2 second channels, one for vlogs that I do all the time, and one for gaming videos, which I do whenever I feel like. So if you're interested in either of those things, you should check them out. Alright, I love you guys, and I'll see you on Friday for Dare Matt G. There's cat hair everywhere. That is your fault.
You think maybe you guys should do it one at a time? Maybe one at a time, because then at least if one of us dies, there's two of us to try and resuscitate the other one.
Yeah.
If